what's up? It's me, Castor, on the West Art Walls. I'm a graffiti artist, but I just don't do graffiti. I do all types of art, airbrushing, abstracts, portrait, oils, acrylics, charcoals, finger painting in kindergarten. That's how I started off. I've been spray painting since '79. As far as my background, I had stuff in Teen Prom, Castor and Girls, Hip Hop magazine I did work for. High Times. Came here to the West Art Walls. I got invited to paint and I never left. And they hired me to run the property and be the curator of the West Art Walls. As far as art, I can remember, I'm gonna go back as kindergarten. When they had playtime, we had little wooden blocks, and then they pulled out the easels with finger painting, and I remember touching the paint, and that was the first time I fell in love. To graffiti back in '79, '80, I was 10 years old. I mean, I knew about it, but then I met, he's my mentor, Braze. Braze from Bad Company, BC, Brooklyn, out of Brooklyn. I remember going into his room, and he had pictures of, you know, the subway cars that he did and other graffiti artists as well. And he sat me down, gave me the time, and at a hand style showed me how to do letters. And that's when I was hooked. You know what I'm saying? So, then growing up in the '80s, it was dope because, you know, breakdancing, all the elements. I ran with the Zulu Nation. We were chapter 22, Chaos Zulu. And I remember I used to be up all night listening to Mr. Magic, Red Alert, the Diamond D, till 5 o'clock in the morning, just practicing, because I always wanted my own styles as far as the letters. I didn't run with crews. Back then it was, you know, a lot of egos, you know, but it is what it is. But I never gave up on it. I love it. It's my passion, and it's just something that God blessed me with it. You know, so if you want to, I've been dying to do portraits, do it. You know, it's like when people say, when you mess up with a spray can, what do? You paint over it. You know, when you mess up with a pencil, you erase it and you start all over or whatever. You know, I mean, that's what it's all about. You know, don't be afraid to take it to the next level, because that's the only way you're gonna learn. I have a personal page on Instagram, which is Castor_OTM_BT_hot crew. Me, I'm a perfectionist. Yeah, I take a while, but it shows in my work. And if you're gonna do it, just do it for the love, do it for the passion. Don't do it because you want to be down, or, you know, or, I mean, it's sad because, you know, the world, it's all about money, and a lot of artists do it for that reason as well. And the real ones is, you know, the real good ones is they get shafted, they get underpaid. But as far as that question, yeah, just make it your passion and don't give up. I mean, no matter what. I mean, we all, if you can't make it as a living, you know, still do commission jobs and still do what you love. Never give up. Like, I never gave up on it. I love graph, but I learned it all. You're in it, just be in it for the love, be in it for the passion. And egos, no egos. Egos ain't gonna get you nowhere. And there's a lot of egos out there, and it's sad because in this, you don't need it. I mean, you will excel if you leave the ego at the door.
What's the ego?
The ego is, you know, you get those that, oh yeah, I did this and I've been here and I've been there and I know how to do. I mean, it's just like a boxer, you know, they make it all the way to the top, but, you know, they don't stay there. You know, there's always somebody out there that's gonna beat you. Same thing with a fast car. You always, there's gonna be somebody out there faster. You know? And just keep that in your mind, that there's always somebody better.
Yeah.
sit in. G. We hit. Black Rose. It's got to be Broadway. I ain't on my shit, nigga. I don't need a bit of a phantom. All I need is a net. What can I say? Give me money in large amounts. I want bags of money the size of your couch. That room bubbled out. Playroom the size of your house. And now I wait to tell you how I started out. How I picked on niggas when they were not an ounce. You got a 380 nigga with cannon. You know I be rallying out. I think Claude